playthrough of Detroit here. So Detroit Become Human, fantastic game on the PS4. I'm going to give it a little go, we're going to give it a little playthrough. Guys, I hope everybody's well, I hope everyone's looking after themselves. Smash a little like on the video, give it a little share, give it a little subscribe. When you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell. Jump back in after the video, get your comments down below. Massively help out the channel. But respect and thanks for stopping by on the stream. I hope you are safe and looking after yourself, because weird times out there. So we're going to try and do a bit of an interactive playthrough here. We're going to do the best I can to make everyone make the decisions here. So I have a like special offer. What does that even mean?
Hello, welcome to the Detroit experience. I'm an android and I'll be your hostess.
Okay, so we're going to do a new story in a second rather than continue. I mean, I don't know, I have played the game through before once, so we will just double check. So let's go.
We need to proceed to a test of your control. The test is now complete. Thank you for your cooperation.
Nice one. So the graphics, immediately off the bat, the graphics look incredible. I will give it that much straight off the bat. I think it looks brilliant. I'm going to take the comments off the screen, I think, for this one, because I think it deserves to have as much of the screen as possible. So bear with me 1 second while I just sort the screen out a little bit. There we go. Much better. Much nicer. Okay. Let's give it a go. So I don't know what it means by pressing continue. I don't know what it's going to do. Whether it means it's going to take me back to the beginning, which I hope it does. If it doesn't, I'll just have to continue and start a new game, because I have played this when it first came out. I played it about, maybe it was about a year ago that this game came out. So let's just load it up and just see what happens. Well, we're on 70%, so I'm not entirely sure where this is going to drop us in, so we'll find out in a second. So we're okay, so we're kind of at the beginning, but we'll start a new game. We'll start a new game here. I think that's the best thing to do, because I'm already kind of a little bit into it, so we'll take it back to the beginning and we'll start a brand new game.
I asked you a few questions just to get to know you better.
Ready in the house. Hey man, how you doing? Participate in a survey. Yeah, I guess so. I guess we'll do a survey. Mate, I don't remember who the characters are, so I can't really do this quiz because... Sorry, love.
Hello. I hope you're doing well. What would you like to do today?
We're going to start a new game. Your previous checkpoints will be replaced. The story will be updated as you play. Yeah, let's start right from the beginning. I'd like to get to know her better already. Yeah, that's one fit avatar, isn't it? I'd like to get to know the real actress. Pretty lady. But maybe she's got a bland personality. It's not all about looks. It's not all about looks. She might not know what 1 + 1 is, and if you know. Nobody wants that. Okay, so here we go, right at the beginning. First mission. Man's got some skills with that coin. Get in. Literally. Okay, so here we go, the first bit of the playthrough from Detroit. Now we're going to have to really pay attention here. So this is just going to teach us what to do. I mean, straight off the bat, the graphics look tremendous. I mean, brilliant. Looks incredible. So we're going to walk out here. We're going to just check everything. We're going to look for everything we possibly can, because the more clues you find in the levels, the easier it is. I'm just going to try and work out the buttons, I think so. Okay, so have a look at this picture here. So we've worked out who these people are now. Okay, so first option, choose by performing the right move. Do we save the fish or do we leave the fish? What do you reckon? What do you reckon, Ruddy? Save the fish or leave the fish? I mean, I think it's probably determines a bit of your character. You know, you're going to be a bit harder or you're not going to be harder. I personally, I'd choose save the fish, man. The fish is innocent in all this beef. Save the fish? Yeah, man. Let's save the fish. Okay, so first decision we're going to make together on this interactive playthrough is save the fish. So we've saved the fish. Put your chat on the screen. Yeah, man, I'll get your chat on the screen. 1 second. I did take it off just so I could give as much space to the screen as possible, but we will get your chat on the screen now. We'll get anyone who joins in as well, by the way. We're going to do an interactive chat on this, so we're going to have people helping the playthrough, so whichever answer the most people give, that's what we're going to go for in the game. So if you are in the stream, smash a little like on it, get involved, get interactive. This is an interactive game. We're going to try and do this for everyone. We're going to try and find all the clips. So we're all gonna play basically. So this could be quite fun. This could be a really fun little playthrough. So no, I mean no. I would have saved the fish too. Don't worry, I would have saved the fish too. And yeah, it's good to get your chat on the screen because then we can make quicker decisions. So no, I'm all for that. You know, there's enough of the screen to look at. It's all good. Okay, so find Captain Allen. Okay, so we need to go and find Captain Allen now. But yeah, I mean, straight off the bat, the visuals and the way the game's moving and the suspenseful music, I mean, something's really happening here. What's Captain Allen going to be in here? No, so we've got to talk to Captain Allen before we do anything else. So let's try and find Captain Allen here. This is the very first mission of Detroit Become Human. Okay, so I think this is Captain Allen in here. So let's talk to Captain Allen. There we go.
The android sent my cyber life?
It's firing everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it. They're on the edge of the cloud now. If it falls, she falls.
Okay, so the options we have here are ask for the deviant's name, ask about the deviant's behaviour, ask about the emotional shock, or ask for the deactivation code. Yeah, so there's basically, I know this mission, there's an android that's gone rogue and he is holding a little girl hostage, so we need to try and find out as many things as we possibly can that are going to save this girl and stop the android killing this girl, but there's very real outcomes, so we're going to try and work out what the best option is. So I mean, it's probably best, I would personally think, to ask what this thing's name is, so we can maybe find out what it's called, so we can get on a personal level with it. But you know, surely the name's kind of irrelevant right now because maybe we'll find out the name later on anyway. So maybe we need to ask some better questions. The behaviour, that's a good one. The activation code seems a bit jumping in a bit too quick, so I think you're right. I think we should ask about the behaviour of the android. So let's do that. Let's ask about the deviant's behaviour. Okay, so
Do you know if it's been behaving strangely before this?
I haven't got a clue. Does it matter?
I need information to determine the best approach.
okay, so he didn't really answer that question. He didn't really give us very much there. So now we're going back to the deviant's name, the emotional shock, and the deactivation code. So I'm not quite sure what to do here. I mean, personally, emotional shock, maybe. Find out why it's doing it. Has it had some sort of emotional shock? Is that the question we're going to ask? Deactivation code, you say, okay. What about its name, so we can work out what this thing's called? Or just go straight in for the code? You want to go straight in for the code? We're going to go balls deep. We're going to go straight in. Okay, let's ask for the code. Let's ask for the code. Let's go straight in.
Have you tried its deactivation?
It's the first thing we tried. Listen, saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
Okay, so -2 chance of success there. We should have sussed out the info. But we didn't, and it's too late now. So now we need to understand what happened. So we're going to analyse. Just found this gun case here, so we'll try and piece all the clues back together. Now what's the other clue? Here's the other clue here. So let's reconstruct what's happened here. So the deviant took the father's gun, so that's what we know has happened here. The guy's taken the gun out of the thing, so we know there's a gun involved. We know this thing's got the gun. What is the best approach in your opinion? I think it's really good to suss out information and try and kind of get on a level with this thing, to try and work out why this thing's doing it and why it's behaved this way. So we need to understand what's happened. So we're going to go in the little girl's room. We're going to see if we can understand. We're going to understand what's happened here. We're going to try and find all the clues in the girl's room. So the headphones are still on. So there we go. The child didn't hear anything, which is probably why it's been taken hostage, or the little kid would have run for cover. Yeah, let's play this little bit. So, I mean, it varies from mission to mission. Sometimes you've got to go in, sometimes you've got to play it safe. But the beauty of it is that there's so many outcomes and it changes. You see, we've learnt his name here. We've already learnt his name from this point, so. Oh, it's all good, man. We're learning on the job here. I'm learning on the job. Even though I played it, I don't really remember. You know, if I'd have remembered, we would have done everything to do that bit positively. So, future tab. But yeah, this game's really good at kind of looking into the future. I'm sure there's loads of things on a lot of games actually that are going to be the future, man. Is this everything in this room? Surely not. That couldn't have been everything. And there's nothing else we can establish from there. That gave me a shock. I nearly jumped out of my skin, that bullet shot. Okay. I've got my headphones in, so it's like I can hear everything in like surround sound. This is crazy. This is great. Okay, so there's, whoa, man down. Whoa, this android's not ramping, it's not having it at all, is it? Found out you can get the S20 upgrade, but you're gonna wait for the Note 2. Yeah, man. Dude, my phone's driving me crazy, I've got to say. Got to get a new one. So the first responder police, do you get a score for each mission? Yeah, you do, you get a score for each mission, yeah. So this guy got shot twice, it looks like. Bullet wound, right heart ventricle, internal bleeding. Gunshot residue in the hand, which means that he was holding a gun himself. So let's reconstruct this. Let me find what kind of phone. Man, I just want like a phone that's not just like destroyed, man. My phone's just destroyed, like anything. I don't even mind if it's second hand, I don't care. Like, in fact, I'm actually all for second hand phones because there's so much, it's like wastage, man. It's like phones galore in these second hand shops, and I don't mind an old one, I just want something that works. What phone do I have now? I'm currently using an iPhone 4S, which is like the bane of my life. I kept getting like, I had decent, much better phones like some Samsungs, and they kept breaking for various different reasons. Normally the battery just crapped out on it. And I was quite happy using the phone while it worked, but it stopped working, so. Time for a new phone. Have an iPhone 6. Yeah, iPhone 6 is not bad. It's going to be a million times better than the one I've got, that is for sure. Okay, so I think we've reconstructed this. This is what happened. The hostage witnessed the shooting. The policeman had the gun in his hand. When he hit the floor, the gun's under the table. So that means that the weapon's still there. That means the gun is under the table still. So can we get the gun? Yeah. Nice. Sneak that gun. Should we take the gun or should we put it back? Or is this a tough decision? What are we going to do? We're going to take it or we're going to put it back? I think we need to take the gun, man, just in case. I would definitely take the gun. It's a bit of security. I think. Give you the phone for a decent price. Yeah, man. Let's talk business. Talk to me. Talk to me. But yeah, man. We'll give us a little, we'll have a little chat afterwards, we'll have a little chat, we'll have a little talk about it, that'd be amazing, yeah, well, definitely. What are you looking at? This thing's getting, is this, this can't be all the clues, there's got to be more clues here, surely. Yeah, look, there's a whole nother section round here. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, this looks like there's been a bit of a nightmare over here. Yeah, if you just happen to stumble across this stream, we're doing a live interactive playthrough here, so getting involved in the chat, getting involved in no phone talk in the middle of a hostage situation. It's just trying to intake all these things and remember how to play the game whilst that's the main thing, is it's tricky. So okay, so what happened here then? Obviously this guy got shot. So he's been shot from over here. Okay. Oh, he got shot in the back. Not cool, man. The father was holding something. What was he holding? So let's find out. It looks like he was holding an iPad or some sort of tablet. So he chucked it over somewhere, chucked it on the floor over there. Okay. Cool. So we've analysed both the events that were associated with this, which means I'm guessing we need to go and look at what he was looking at on the tablet. So if you are in the chat and you want to get involved, man, by all means. Please do. Okay, so we might have established why he was going to get replaced by something, by another robot, I think. The light on that statue, like the rendering on that, and the animation on this is brilliant. Like this game, I think one other person is here. Yeah, whoever's in here, fair enough. Respect, man, if you are in here. Maybe they can't talk. I know you can't talk on YouTube on your PlayStation, so maybe there's somebody watching through a PlayStation. Either way, I'm happy, man. Just doing a little playthrough. It's much easier to go with 2 people's decisions than, you know, let's say 5 or 10 people all saying different things. That can make this quite tricky, but also quite interactive and quite fun. I'll be really interested to do that tomorrow. Try and get some more people in here and get some people playing this little walkthrough. That would be fantastic. Live interactive walkthrough.
What the fuck are you doing?
Okay, so I think it's time to go outside. Okay, here we go.
Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
Okay, this is looking pretty damn serious now. Okay, so the only option is to ask it its name, so let's ask it its name.
Hi, Daniel! My name is Connor. How do you know my name? I know a lot of things about you.
Okay, this is where it's going to start to get serious. I can move myself forward now, so I'm going to walk forward. We've only got a 59% chance of saving this, man. Okay, so the options we have here is be calm to try and calm him down, ask him to release the hostage, reassure him, or empathise with him. So I think we need to try and get him on our side. We need to try and stop him just completely just jumping backwards off and taking the girl down and taking himself down. And yeah, we need to tell him to join the Bacon Brigade, mate. We need to tell him it's all good, man. You just calm down, you know. Stop melting, stop having a breakdown, you know, it's all good. Bacon Brigade's here for you, mate. The Bacon Brigade's here for you. Just calm down. So let's just tell him to calm down, mate. Calm down.
You need to trust me.
Yeah, you need to trust me, dude.
I don't want your help. Nobody can help me.
I'm gonna edge my way towards him ever closer.
Stop! Just want all this to stop. Are you armed?
Oh, now we've got the gun. Are we gonna lie to him? We're gonna tell him the truth. Oh, this is a tough decision. Am I armed? I think we're gonna lie, man. I think we need to tell him we're not armed because I think he's gonna kick off. Or you say tell the truth. Oh, you say tell him the truth. Tell him we've got the gun. But then he's gonna be like, why have you got the gun? If we lie and just try and edge our way closer a little bit. Oh, this is a tough call. This is a tough call. The truth. Honesty is always the best policy, isn't it? That's what they say. Let's tell the truth, man. Let's tell him we've got the gun. Oh dear, let's tell him. Make him trust us. Yeah, cool. Let's tell him we've got the gun.
Yes, I have a gun.
Okay.
No sudden moves or I'll shoot.
Alright, I think we should drop the gun here. Let's drop the gun.
There. No more gun.
Yeah, he's trusting us a bit more. 68% now. Okay, so we know the possible course and we know about him and the girl. So either we're going to try and tug on his heartstrings and say to him, you know, what you doing holding this girl trying to jump off the thing, like you two are mates, like she loves you, you love it. or are we going to say we know why because we know he's going to get replaced? I think we should go with one of the two that we've unlocked. I think that's our best strategy here to make him trust us, to get a bit closer and try and get this girl out of his arms and to bring her to safety. So I personally would pull on his heartstrings and I would be like, yeah, that's right, let's talk about him and the girl. He doesn't want to hurt the girl. He doesn't want to hurt the girl.
You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong. She lied to me! I thought she loved me. But I was wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, no!
Okay, so we either tell him the possible course, we be realistic with him about what's going to happen. Say something about blaming, whatever that means, or something about being defective. I think we're going to have to go with the other unlocked thing. Because we're going to have to say we know you were going to be replaced, but it's okay. But you don't think that's the right move, but I think we've unlocked it. I think that means that's a good tactic. You know, it might be a bit of a delay tactic. What do you think? What do you think? Tell him or don't tell him? Yeah, man. I think we go with that. Let's go with that. Let's go tell him we know the probable cause. Yeah, we've sussed it, mate. We've sussed it. We know what's going on. There we go. 88% success rate now. We're looking good here. We're looking good. We're looking like we've done the right thing. But we're still gonna have to jump in at the deep end here. Okay, so got 4 more options. We be realistic. We tell him to stop blaming things. Be sympathetic, or tell him he's defective. Going with sympathy. Yeah, I'm leaning towards sympathy. I'm either sympathy or just be totally realistic with him. Just tell it how it is, mate. You're getting replaced. Stop having him there. Calm yourself down. It's all over. Don't take the girl out as well at the same time. You know, you can find another family. You can go to the shop. You can get reprogrammed. You can get sorted out. But let's go with sympathy, because I was leaning towards sympathetic, and you said that too. We're having a bit of success with pulling on the heartstrings. So, I mean, he's an emotional guy, this Daniel. So let's go sympathetic.
Listen, I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software. No, it's not my fault.
Yes, 94%.
I never wanted this. I love them.
This guy feels shitty, so we need to appeal to his emotional sides. Yeah, man, but we're on 94%. We're doing well. We're doing well. He's stressing out on the edge of this building, man. We do not want this girl.
I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
What are we going to do? We're going to wave the helicopter off or not? I think we just wave it, man. I think we've got this on our own. We're going to trust him even more, be able to edge slightly closer if we just get rid of the helicopter. Or we could keep the helicopter there and then just make a dive for him. Once he puts the girl down, yeah, that's the thing, man. We need to try and get him to put this girl down. Yeah, let's get rid of it, dude. Definitely agree. Definitely agree. We need to get rid of this helicopter. Let's get rid of it. Wave it off. Wave it off. Yeah, we're under control, man. We're 95% under control here. No sudden movements. Definitely not, man. 99% probability of success rate here. Okay, so now we tell him this is the last chance. We tell him to trust us. Tell him to be rational, or we bluff him. This is a tough call, man. I think this is probably the last call. Be rational. Tell him to be rational and put the girl down. But he's not rational, man. He's an emotional thing right now. I don't know about last chance, because I think he knows this is the last chance anyway. He's freaking out anyway. So I think we're going to have to ask him to trust us, or we're going to have to bluff, I think. That's what I personally think. I don't know if you agree. If you totally disagree, let me know down there in the comments. Bluff. Should we bluff him? Now he's trusting us. Now should we go for the bluff at 99%? That might work. That could work. We could be in it to win it with that. Let's bluff him. Let's double bluff him. This buffoon. This bluffoon. Here we go. Let's bluff him.
Really want to jump, Daniel, or you would have done it already.
Oh, mate, that's the wrong thing to say.
And this will all be over. Don't come any closer.
Damn.
Come any closer, and I swear I'll jump.
That sounds like a bad option. Oh, what should we do? Should we move closer or give up? We're going to have to move closer now. We've gone and done it, haven't we? We've gone and done it. I think we're going to have to move in. I think we're going to have to push forward. Yeah, I think I made a mistake too, man. I don't think we should have gone for the bus. I think we should have carried on asking him to trust us, or just basically straight up told him what was going on. Be rational, like you said. I think we need to move closer now. I don't think we need to step back, because if we step back, he's too wiry, man. This guy's just too jittery. He's janking around up there. He's looking like some crackhead, looking like you're trying to attack him with Dog the Bounty Hunters, mate. He's about to bring him in. I think we need to move closer. What do you think? I don't know why I deviated. Well, that's the beauty of this game, man. There's going to be so many decisions where you think you've made the right move, and you definitely think that this is the way to play it, and it's fantastic. That's why there's so many outcomes of the playthrough, and the characters develop depending on which outcome you go, and it's a very, very interactive game. It's brilliant. So I definitely think I'm gonna move closer. We're gonna make this decision. I think we're gonna have to move in.
I've spent my life taking orders.
Oh no, this is it.
It's my turn to decide.
Oh dear, we're gonna have to go for it. What are we gonna do? What's gonna happen? Oh man, have we got the girl? Oh shit! No way! Oh man, mission successful. Wow. Oh, we saved the little girl though, man. We've done the right thing. We sacrificed ourselves to save the girl. Wow. Incredible. That was a brilliant mission. Wow, that's a really good introductory mission to the game. Like, to tell you how it plays and to tell you what you're in store for. Brilliant. Do we come back to life? Yeah, we come back to life, man. Don't worry about that. But there are some times in the game where if you do this with characters, that's it. You're a goner. You're done for. So this is the timeline of how we did. So let's see if we found everything. Saved the fish. We saved the fish, not killed it. That was one decision. Search for the clues. We took the gun, not left the gun. So I think we found all the clues. We wasted too much time instead of going outside. And so I think somebody got shot for that. Confronted him outside. Now these are the different paths that we didn't take. I think the fish was the key. Yeah, man, I think that's where it all started from, dude. I think it all started from the fish. We should have just left the fish there, and maybe he would have just let her back in. Maybe he was just like, I want that fish to die. It's the fish or the girl. We saved the fish, not ourselves. Well, cool. That's a good first mission. Connor leapt for Emma and fell. Connor died protecting Emma. Oh wow, there's one where you get shot there, and then there's one that we didn't unlock. Okay, cool. Wow, that's the intro mission done. Swap the fish for the girl. Yeah, man, we should have done that. We should have swapped the fish for the girl. Well, that was a really cool way to play the interactive playthrough, that first little level.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
Take a look around.
Honey, it looks amazing. This is exactly what we need.
Limp Bizkit fucking up your sound.
At the moment, specialist promotion has this entire range at $7,999 with a 48 months interest-free credit. And it comes with a 2-year warranty for parts and labor.
So all I can do is look around the shop here.
At night, it switches to surveillance mode.
That's all I can do.
Emergency services if it's breaking or if it detects smoke.
How much is that over there?
The NPA is slightly more expensive, but it has many other functions. Come along.
Wow, this looks incredible, man. Like, these graphics are insane.
It's a bit difficult getting it back.
Beautiful game.
It was really messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
The car here. Stupid accident.
See. Anyway, it's as good as new now, except that we had to reset it. Meaning we had to wipe its memory. I hope you don't mind.
That'll be fine.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
AX400. Register your name.
Carl.
My name is Cara.
Wicked. Okay, so now it's just basically starting the whole game. Wow, those graphics are cool, man. Absolutely beautiful rendering in the game, like gorgeous lighting. I'd like to shake whoever's hand, man, who fucking got this animation team together, because really, really, really cool. Really cool. Ruddy says, I want my own robot assistant, but after the first mission I don't know. Yeah, me too, man. It looked pretty cool until it decides it's going to take a kid and try and jump off the top of a building with it and murder a load of policemen and just generally just have an absolute mare and just go on a bloody rampage. That's not cool, man. It's like Jack Grealish. Ruddy says, that guy fucks the bots, I bet. Yeah, man, he looks like the sort of guy. He looks like he's like a wife beater, man. It looks like he's mashed the thing up and then he's had to get it fixed in the shop. They've wiped its memory. They've wiped its bloody memory so we can take it back home and do it all again. He's like, it's fine, don't let it remember. Don't let it remember that I sodomised it last night. They got some of the Detroit sites right. Oh, okay, so like these are like real places. That's cool, man. That's really cool. I mean, I guess it just is Detroit. I mean, I guess that's why it's called Detroit. It's just heavily based on, but obviously just massively in the future. Like after coronavirus. I mean, this is what the world's going to be like when we leave our house again from this lockdown. Okay, so we're on to the next step that I can play on now. It looks like.
Would you like to go home now?
Go to the Bellini's paint shop. Okay.
Let me help you.
Oh, thank you, dear.
You can reread discovered articles in the extras section. I can't wait, I could use this, yeah, right, you could really do one of these robots on the phone calls. I think they're already employed to answer the phone on the other side and just like tell you to try again later. They're the guys doing the options on the phone, they're actually robots. So there's all these papers, we can read the paper. I mean, we can read these if you really like. Those graphics look awesome. Yeah, the graphics look incredible, no? So this says, designing androids that are easily accepted by humans was a huge challenge of CyberLife had to overcome. Jason Graff, director of the humanization department of CyberLife, unveiled some of his design secrets in our recent interview. The first androids were perfect. They had perfect faces, perfect expressions, and we soon realized that there was something disturbing about them that made people feel uncomfortable. CyberLife worked on ways to humanize its machines so they could enter our homes and become new members of the family. They created androids of both genders and all ethnicities, analysing thousands of voices to find the most pleasing tones. Realistically, blinking was perfected, though totally unnecessary, along with breathing, facial hair and many other humanising traits. The perfect simulation of humanity down to the details that androids simply don't need is the secret of CyberLife's design success. So CyberLife is the company that's making all these robots that are slowly sort of being defected. And then there's a little article on climate change, how the world temperature increased by 3 degrees since the year 2000. This is cool, man. So yeah, like there's lots of little cool little things here. I mean, I'm not going to read them all out because we'll be here all night. But yeah, I mean, by all means, you can sort of go back and we can always reopen them again. But coastal property. So yeah, man, they're just talking about climate change in that one and what's going to happen in the future, making stuff up. It's pretty cool. The graphics are amazing though, man. Brady says, I would figure the first robots would be sex robots. Most likely, dude. That's the way the human brain works, really, isn't it, to be honest? Well, easy there. Not to be a perv, but that's usually what drives initiative. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, yeah, that's just the way that humans work, isn't it, to be perfectly honest? So they're all with their robots, taking the kids out to the park. This guy's asked for some water. He's treating his robot like shit, just threw it straight back at him. Arsehole. Wow, the graphics are amazing, right? Look at this. Whoa, that looks incredible, man, really it does. Press R2 to use GPS. Okay, cool. So this tells us roughly where we need to go and stuff like that. GPS mode. Cool. Some dudes would want their perfect girlfriends and or observant wife subservient. Mate, yeah man, dudes be into all kinds of shit out here. What happened to a nice wife, nice girl, take her for a nice meal, go to the cinema. You know, walks on the beach, all that sort of stuff. Whatever happened to that, eh? Instead, people trying to make sex dolls out here, sex robots. Watch this dude here is. It's Mr. Flying Pig out here. Mr. Flying Pig busting his tunes out here. Human music, this guy's out here busking for $1 because he's making human music. Music with soul. I've seen Ex Machina. Ex Machina is a brilliant film, I loved it. Well, this guy's busting out his tunes, man. He's loving it. Sorry, dude, I can't give you any money, man. I've got to, like... I gotta go, man. I gotta buy some paint. He's cheesy as fuck, anyway. But sing your heart out, dude. You go for it, man. You sing your heart out. Love it. Love it. Graphics are incredible, man. Really are. Who's this guy?
We will have to pay the price for our arrogance. On that day, we shall have to explain our acts of idolatry. Why do you look at me so, demon?
It's probably better than future music. You know, this guy's calling me a demon.
You
whom the evil will come.
Yeah, alright, bruv, lay it off.
Who will destroy Detroit.
Who are you, mate? Shut up. But who knows, we might be the one that's going to destroy Detroit.
To be our slaves.
We might be. He didn't like us, did he, this guy? He thought we were going to be the bringer of evil, mate.
They take our jobs.
Ban the androids, this guy's hating.
They mind our children. They care for our own. We can no longer live without these slaves obeying our every selfish desire.
People don't trust the machines, man. Yeah, man. These people are not trusting the machines. This guy's saying they're soulless. You know, the world have all got. He's still out here. Yeah, they are. They seem to be using them as assistants here, don't they? Is there a way to run on this? Can you run fast? What is this? Okay, so there's someone else shouting over here. Man, this is basically what's going to happen when we come out of this quarantine, really, isn't it? Certainly not getting near that rowdy bastard. I think there'd be a lot of religious pushbacks. Yeah, man, there probably would be. Like, no shit, man. I'm with you on that one. This guy's talking about burning the androids. Rah, man, these guys are kicking off. Wow, look at these graphics, dude. Okay, so we're at the paint shop. We're at the paint shop. That's where we need to be. Oh. Oh. Hadouken! I love the movements on it are just like Hadoukens and like sonic booms.
Identification verified.
Right, everyone's a robot in this game, man. Minus that busking dude.
Here is your order number 847. That would be $63.99.
How much?
Please confirm payment.
This is the point where you go to Honey. If you've got Honey in your browser extension and you get it for £60 instead.
Payment confirmed.
Transaction complete.
You know what? I'm not even going to lie. Like, that is how it's going to go one day. There's going to be chips in people's bodies, and we're going to be able to do things like that, man. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. Right, so we've got the paint. I think that's it. Take the bus home. It's time to go home. Well, this mission's a bit dry. I guess it's just exploring the world and just exploring the surroundings and use R1 to switch the camera angle. Fair enough. Let's have a little walk around, see where we can go. Oh, we can't go that way. Fair enough. Look. Some homeless dude down there. Poor sod. Someone did the motion capture like a robot. Yeah, man. Like, I know there's a couple of famous people in this as well. I can't remember the dude's name, but there's a policeman. I think we're going to meet him pretty soon. And I really can't remember what his name is, but I recognise his face, and I was quite surprised to see him in this game. Can we talk to this dude? I wish we could give this dude some money, man. Hey, dude, I want to give you some money. Just know that if I could, I would buy you a mansion. Hey, that looks like that dude that beats his wife. Is that him? That really did look like him, didn't it? This guy here. Yo, dude, stop fucking robots, yeah? Can we buy a hot dog? Yeah, dude, I want a large Hey man, I was going about to order a hot dog, you human scum. Yeah man, that's some friction burn if you're not using no lube on the old robots. That's for sure. That's painful, man. That metal chafes, dude. Hey, yo, where's the bus out here, man? Hold R2 to consult your objectives. Where do we need to go? Take the bus home. Where's a goddamn bus stop? Let's go and see this rowdy rabble, man. I shouldn't have really come over here. Oh dear, I shouldn't have done this, should I?
Hey guys, check it out. We got one of those tin cans here.
Hey, what?
Look at this little motherfucker. You steal our jobs, but you can't even stand up.
Dude, look at these assholes, man. It's an angry mob, man. The robots are giving me a licking here. I knew I should have stayed away.
They're gonna fuck your bitch ass up.
You're gonna fuck my bitch ass up, yeah?
Alright. That's enough.
Wow. This guy, man. This guy doesn't know, he's just let himself in for a world of hate probably somewhere later down the line. Fuck him up. I wish I had the choice, Ruds. I just came for some paint, man. I just came for some paint. You asshole. Oh, come back. Where is this guy? Where's this guy? You better watch yourself, dickhead. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. These guys are lucky, man. These guys are lucky. You're lucky. You're lucky I didn't just lay the smack down on all of you. Watch, I'm coming back for you. You stay there. You stay there. I'm coming back. My man looks pissed off now. This guy looks pissed off now. Damn hippies. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Just can't take it. The reason we took your job wasn't because I'm a robot. It's because you're a flipping retard, man. So it's a bad word. It's a bad word. This guy's got me riled up, man. Damn hippies. So it's all segregated, man. We've got to get on the Android section on the bus. Like, there's a massive segregation going on here in this game between the real people and the androids. So that I thought what looked like a pretty simple mission. I mean, we ended up getting a bit roughed up out there, didn't we, really, to be honest? There's something we didn't unlock, but we kind of unlocked most of that. There's one thing we didn't get, which was stare at the hot dog vendor. Something with the hot dog vendor. Yeah, man, I was trying to buy a hot dog. Dude wouldn't let me. Okay, so we're in 2038. So we're 18 years in the future here. Mate, after this coronavirus stuff, who knows, man? 18 years in the future. This is a who knows, man? This could be our reality. This could be where we're at in 18 years' time. People could have decided that they don't want to go to work, and the economy and the workforces and the governments have decided that they're not going to pay people no money, and that they're going to get robots to do people's work. Could happen, man. We don't know. Think this tech will come in 18 years? Dude, man, there's a possibility, man. There's a possibility. There's probably loads of technology that we don't know about that's super, super advanced and way more advanced than we think at the moment. But who knows? 18 years seems pretty close with technology. We don't see things happen that quick. But we are seeing things and technology and civilization and humanity manifest itself and progress within like lifetimes, you know. Like there's a film I love by Richard Linklater called Waking Life, a rotoscoped film, so it's kind of like, it's like a real life film with people sort of animated over the top, and then they take the real footage out from behind it, so it's just the animation and it's kind of wobbly, and it's a little bit like a Scanner Darkly. It's done the same way, if you've ever seen a Scanner Darkly, by the same guy as well. Awesome films, both of them. Really trippy style films, but fantastic. And there's a great part in that film where they talk about the manifestation of civilizations within our lifetime, and seeing things sort of manifest quicker and quicker and be more kind of condensed. It's a great scene, it's a great film. Go and watch the film. If you haven't seen the film, go and watch the film. Great film. Yeah, this guy's an arsehole, isn't he, eh?
Alice!
Humans are arseholes is what I'm learning from this game.
Homework, bath, all that crap. Got it?
Yes, Todd.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
Yes, Todd. Hold R2 to scan your environment. Okay. Okay, so we've got to go and do some tidying up now. Oh well, here we go. It's crazy, man. I'm actually playing a game where I just have to do tidying up. Man, there's enough tidying up to do in the real life without having to do tidying up on the game. Come on, dude. Why they put a mission in where we just got to tidy up? The dishwasher's not working, okay, so... Oh wow, look at that. Just made an order just like that. Alexa. Alexa in my brain. Do you get bonus points for cleaning? Bloody well should do. Look at all those dishes. He's been waiting for me to come back out the shop to do those dishes. Right, I actually have to clean the plate with a touchpad on the pad here. I literally am like cleaning up here with my pad. She used the card in her head, no? This little girl wants to be my friend, look. But she's freaking out, man. She's sketchy, look. Sketching this girl. Let's wash some more dishes.
Yes, Todd?
Bring me a cold beer.
Man, I'm doing the dishes, you dickhead. Get your own beer. I wish that was an option. If that was an option, I'd have said it. That's my initial reaction. If someone were to talk to me like that, that would be my reaction. Who do you think you're talking to? Sitting there watching the hockey. It's right behind you. Get your own beer. Yeah, innit? He doesn't have a dishwasher, but he's got a robot. This guy's some lazy idiot. Look how many beers he's got on the table, man. Man's watching the hockey though. Let's watch a bit of hockey. Can we watch the hockey? We can watch the hockey. Recognise those teams? Nicola, make me some tea. Get me some painkillers. Too good. Too funny, too funny. I'm still laughing at your joke, Ronnie. That's a good one, that's a good one.
Alice, you better stop that right now.
That girl's bored, man. She's playing with the Hoover.
Why is she always pushing you? Always pushing.
Collect trash in the trash bin. Okay. Where's the trash bin? Where's the trash can, man? Or bin, as we call it in English. Just a bin. We don't call it the trash can. We just call it the bin. We have waste paper baskets. Oh wait, what do we do there? What do we do there? We're going to read that, man. We want to read that. Android power. Transporting innovation that's shaking up California. The latest transfer speculations. An Android pitcher threw a pitch that broke the 120 miles per hour mark. I've heard enough British, yeah, dude. I can understand either. Yeah, man, I can understand either too. It's one of those different things that really is just like, why isn't it just called the same thing everywhere? Do you know what I mean? Either way, call it a trash can, call it a bin, just call it whatever. Liverpool fans know what that is, those bin dippers. So anyway, this is just talking about some androids. Should it be outlawed in sport? So basically, there's androids that are infiltrated sport as well. Not everybody agrees. Christopher Lennox. Christopher Lennox. Shout out to Christopher Lennox, man. Good friend of mine. Like no shit. Well, he's not called Christopher. He's called Christoph. He's a fucking legend. What a legend. Shout out to you, sir, Mr. Lennox. Yeah, it's not impressive, is it? 120 miles an hour. I was thinking, it's like, yeah, man. Some pitchers throw some fast pitches, dude. That robot's slacking, man. Collect the trash. Let's collect all this Chinese. Let's get all this. Just chucking the plates in a bin, no? 200 miles an hour would be great. Yeah, 200 miles an hour would be insane, man. I would not want to be on the receiving end of a 200 mile an hour pitch from a robot, man. No, thank you. That guy looks sketchy, man. Look at him. Can we say what's up to this girl? I want to say hello, man. What's up, girl? Smile, yeah? Oh, she's just hiding. Can we talk to her? Can we talk to the girl? Not yet, man. She looks scared, dude. She's just like playing with the Hoover. It's hiding behind a chair. Mind you, her dad looks pretty sketchy, so no wonder she's not feeling it. So we've cleaned up the whole house, man. Now let's take out the bins. Overdrawn account notice. Past payment letters, credit card application forms. This guy's got financial difficulties, man. This guy's definitely been in lockdown. Definitely been in lockdown for way too long, this guy. Scary the thought of what the world's going to be, man, when we come out of here. Like, I mean, no joke, there's going to be people like literally going through these situations now, and I bet they wish they had a bloody robot that was doing everything for them. I don't know how he affords a robot, dude, to be perfectly honest. Maybe he bought it on credit. Can we go around the back of the house? No, we have to go in the house. Yeah, man. This guy needs to sort his priorities out. His priorities are sitting on the sofa. What's wrong with this guy, man?
Out of the way, for fuck's sake!
I'm sorry, Todd. It won't happen again.
You fucking prick. I just cleaned up your whole house. What are you doing? What's he doing?
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do and stop bothering me.
Oh, he's in there smoking some crack or something. What is he doing, man? This guy's like getting cracked out over here. Hey, yo, Todd, dude. Yo, your daughter's over there, man. What are you doing? Getting cracked out, boy. I knew he was sketchy. Shit, man, that's like some blood smoke. The crack pipe, you're telling me, man. This guy's cracked out. Look at him breathing some blood mist. The red mist. Fucking headache. It's because you just smoked some crack, you dickhead. Oh, the girl's a headache. Like, my man's mash up now. Rah. Okay, so he's a crackhead. We know that much. No wonder she's so sketched out, the kid. That's a crackhead.
That's a pretty toy. What's its name?
Shame we can't punch this guy up. Well, we tried to talk to the girl, she didn't really like it. This guy over here, I want to just... Can we go behind him? Can we just give him a little slap round the back of the head? Can we just give him a little... I'm pressing all the buttons just to see if like there's like a slap button somewhere. Give us a hit. Hey, yo, mate, I just cleaned your house. Let me have some. Give me some crack, dude. Oh, he's going back in, man. He's going back in for round 2. He can't get enough. It's Moorish, that crack, boy. Look at that. Yo, you need to chill out, man. This guy's... this guy, man. He's feeling it. Right then. Crack is whack, dude. Crack is whack. This guy is whack. This guy's whacked out, cracked out. I'm surprised he probably doesn't even know that I'm here anymore, to be perfectly honest. Well, fair enough. What's in here? Anything in here? Says we need to go upstairs though, right? Yeah, man, my guy's freebasing hard, man. Come upstairs. Yeah, I'm trying to go upstairs. Okay. Wow, that graphic, that looks really cool, man. The way those graphics change. Yeah, man, I've been around a few people that have smoked some crack before in their life, man. See, no, it's dark times, mate. Dark times. Just eat your soul, that stuff. Take away everything you love. And all you want is that crack. Don't do drugs, people. Stay away from crack. Americans football's largely resisted the spread of Android players. She's from Belarus. Well, she's got to try and enjoy the football somehow. I'm sure it makes it a bit better. So yet again, this is more about androids in sport, driverless vehicles, space tourism. The price of life. So there's like lots of things about androids kind of taken over here, really, isn't there? Oh, if only you could play that guitar. So what are these? Medication warning, antidepressants. Ooh. Would you go to Mars if it was a one-way ticket? Hell no, man. Isn't there that thing, Project Mars, as well? Just like some guy funded this thing and people like applied to try and actually literally go to Mars on a one-way ticket to do some kind of Big Brother reality TV show. Mental, me. I would not do it. I watched some of the applications of it years ago, man, 5-6 years ago. Some of these people, man, it's like husband and wife, like, I would go to Mars, I don't, you know, no, we're both applying, but if my wife didn't get in, then it's okay, I'd still go. And I'm thinking, rah, man, you're literally telling your wife, you're telling your wife that you'd rather go to Mars and hang out on Mars and die than actually still be with your wife. I mean, some people got some twisted priorities. But yeah, I mean, from the other point of view, yeah, you could be a legend and be the first person on Mars. This is true. That'd be awesome. Would love to be the first person on Mars. But not at the risk of death. That's really not worth it, man. From what I've heard, Mars is not good for us for many reasons. Yeah, it doesn't seem like Mars is a fantastic place for us to go, really, to be honest. Doesn't look like particularly inhabitable for humans, really, to be perfectly honest.
Another 225,000 jobs were lost from the U.S. economy in October, according to the Department of Labor, bringing the unemployment...
Watching a bit of the news, maybe we'll gather some information here. No, just more hockey. 10 points for the teams in a hockey match. You recognise any of these players or these teams, Rud? Are they real teams?
President Warren spoke today at the opening of a new CyberLife plant near Milwaukee. At the event,
Fair enough, man, if you're not an NHL fan. I wouldn't have a bloody clue who they were, to be perfectly honest. Okay, so now there's CyberLife are making weaponized robots as well. It looks like. Tidy up. Did we not just tidy up? Dude, more bills. This guy's got bills everywhere, man. What's she seen? What is that? Why didn't we didn't get to see what that was? Yeah, man, military definitely would be getting in on the robots. If they were this clever and they would do everything you said, like, imagine a robot army like that. My mate, this guy, man, this guy needs to watch his step. Crimson Sharks is not a real team. No, man, isn't it the San Jose Sharks? Certainly not the Crimson Sharks. I think with my limited knowledge suggests they're the San Jose Sharks. Correct me if I'm wrong. Very nice. Yeah, it's true, right? Yeah, I thought so. That is a team, yeah, man. I know a couple of teams. I know the Edmonton Oilers, that's a team. The Toronto Maple Leafs, I think, that's a team.
Just want to tidy up your room.
Oh yeah, this girl's got a cool little den. I want a little den like that. What other teams do I know? The Chicago Blackhawks, they're a team, I think. Is it Dallas? Is that they got like the Stars? The Dallas got Stars? Detroit Red Wings, yeah, man. That's a team I definitely know. New York Rangers, that's a team I think, as far as I'm aware. Vancouver. What are they? Are they Penguins? Or what are they? What is the team from Vancouver called? The Penguins? Is that right? Yeah, the Rangers and the Islanders. There's two, right? And then there's the New Jersey Jets. Is that right? Or is that the Jets? The Devils, maybe? I think. Haven't they got the sign that's got like the N and the J with kind of devil horns on it? Maybe I'm getting sports confused. Vancouver Canucks. That's the one. Yeah, it's the Canucks. Yeah, man. I played a lot of NHL games when I was a kid. Between like, I had a game in 1993, and then I had another game. New Jersey Devils. That is right. Yeah, and they've got like on the N and the J, they've got like devil horns, right? Well, this girl's drawing pictures of happy days, man. This girl's got some skills, man. She's got some nice little artistic skills. Loving it.
Seems you like reading.
She's not very engaging, is she? The Jets is an NFL team. Okay, yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, I was getting confused between the two. What's the Los Angeles team? Is it the Raiders? Or is that? I'm thinking Oakland Raiders, which is a different sport, no? That's NFL. That's NFL as well, I think.
Of course.
She's warming up to us, this little girl. Anything else we can do in this room, do you reckon? Talk to Alice. Let's have a little chat with Alice here. Come on now, Alice. It's all alright. I'm here to help. I'm here to be your friend. Okay, so what should we do? Should be factual, friendly, or diplomatic? I think we should be friendly, man. I think this girl needs a friend. She looks like she needs a friend. What choice would you go for here? I'd definitely go for friend, I think, here. I think we need to... Oakland across the bridge from San Francisco. Fair enough. Raiders is from Oakland, LA Rams. Nice. Yeah, friends, man. Yeah, we definitely got to be a friend. So let's go friendly. Let's go friendly.
We were friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again.
So this girl obviously remembers. So name Cara, interest seems quite. So we can ask about the mother. We can say she seems quiet. Ask her interests, or ask about her name, Cara, whatever that is. Maybe we should ask her what she's interested in. What do you reckon? What do you think? Get the next step for the playthrough. Interests. Yeah, that's what I think too. Let's ask her the interests.
What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me.
Okay. So now we've got the same options really. Name Cara, she seems quiet, or ask about the mother. I don't think we should ask about her mother. I think she might be a bit of a sore spot right about now. It's looking like that. Looks like that could be a sore spot. Maybe we could say to her she seems quiet. Oh, dude, man, when I finish this, I'll save it, man. I'll save it so we can carry on, so you don't miss anything. We'll get the playthrough going. Hopefully, maybe get a couple more people in here tomorrow too. But just sort of once we get it going. But we'll finish off this little bit of the mission if we can, if that's possible. Hopefully, I'll try and get this done while you're still around on the stream. Yeah, you can't just save it, so I'll try and get this bit finished and then we can move on. So let's just try and whittle through this a little bit quicker. So we'll say she seems quiet. Tweet it out. Yeah, man, we'll tweet it all out tomorrow. So let's ask her about her name as well.
Cara, it's nice.
Oh, my name's sorry, Cara. Yeah. I think we've done well, look. Yeah, name, yeah, that's the one that I was going for. It had to be that one. We've got a key to a lockbox here. She trusted us and she gave us a key to a box. Okay. Okay. Let's crank this box open. Wow, it's got a 4-leaf clover, man. Lucky girl. Guess there's going to be some knowledge in this box about what happened before. Oh. Oh dear, mate. That looks like Daddy, mate. The 4-leaf cocoa leaf. Yeah, man, that's Maradona. This is Maradona's box. Oh no. It's looking like he slapped the girl, because the little one looks like the girl, and it's looking like he slapped up Cara too. This guy's just going around smoking crack and beating everybody up. Nice guy, huh? It's because she didn't make him the right cup of tea. Oh, okay, so this is what happened. He broke us before, so no wonder he didn't want us to remember. Dickhead. Okay, let's go downstairs. Actually, let's go in the bathroom. Have we got anything we can do in the bathroom? Clean it again. Of course. Clean up the whole house here. This whole mission is just cleaning up, but let's just try and crack through this a little bit. So look around this grotty bathroom, man. They call me the cleaner, man, yeah. Am I going to have to mop this? Yeah, I am. I'm actually mopping the floor. I'm actually in a game mopping the floor. I never thought I'd play a game where I literally had to, like, mop a floor. Oh, man. I guess it's just teaching us all these, all the different moves that we're going to have to do in this game. Hopefully we don't have to clean loads of floors. Hopefully that's not a... In Chile they chew cocoa leaves for altitude sickness. Yeah, my mate who lives in Colombia, he bought a load of cocoa leaf tea and chews cocoa leaf. And actually it's really good for sickness. I had some tea bags that I bought. They were from Peru. And they were boldo leaf and cocoa leaf together, and they were basically a hangover cure. They stopped you feeling sick. They were fantastic. I can't remember what they were called, but I do need to get some more of them. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Don't you think I tried to make things work?
This guy's not cool, man.
Comes along, they just fuck it all up.
He's just cracked out, just like shouting at his little bloody daughter. What a douche.
You hate me, don't you?
What's he doing, this douchebag?
You hate me!
Mate, you need to calm yourself down, bruv. Yeah, what you doing, mate? Calm yourself down.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
Yeah, you know, kill switch activate, 100%. Wow, okay. Did we unlock everything there? Oh no, look. We missed. Wash some clothes. And find his drugs. The red ice, man. Find his ice. That's like that crack he was smoking. And get him all mad because we found his drugs. And we didn't check the backyard. So we did miss a couple of things there again. So, I mean, it's just, there's so much to go through. So, that's all cool, man. That's that done. That mission done then. So yeah, we'll leave it for today. I'll pause that here. Yeah, we'll explore some more tomorrow and we'll carry on. But yeah, man, safe for joining the stream. Nice one for getting involved in the first Detroit bit of this interactive Detroit playthrough that we're going to do. If anyone else managed to find this video and watch this video and watch to the end, like, nice one. Thank you so much. Much respect. Smash a little like on it, give it a little share, all of that jazz. Rad, I'll catch you tomorrow. You have a good sleep. Hopefully you get through on your phone calls and you manage to just get through to people, man, and don't just keep you on a bloody phone all day again, because I really feel for you, mate. If I was in New York right now, if I was anywhere near where you were over there in the States, I would be dropping you a big fat crate of beer around to sit there and call them, because I think you're going to need it tomorrow. So yeah, we'll leave it here and we'll come back on the stream tomorrow. So yeah, nice one, man. Enough love, enough respect. Look after yourself and I'll catch you tomorrow. Yeah, respect. Dude, you're going to go mental. Yeah, I bet you're going to go mental. I bet you're going to go mental. I wouldn't blame you for doing that as well. Well, go and get your beauty sleep. You're going to need all the energy you can to absolutely rage it then when you finally get through on the phone. So yeah, good luck with everything. I'm going to lock this stream off and I'll catch you on the next one. Nice one. Catch you for part 2 of the live stream playthrough. Alright, nice one. Sleep well. See you later, guys. Bye bye bye.